Hey yo, what is up everybody, Chuck here, and you are about to watch my Call of Duty rant, or listen to. But the stuff in the background is my Black Ops 2 gameplay I got a couple months ago. I've been trying my ass off in this game lately, it's a lot of fun, because I hate ghosts. I cannot play that game for fun. The only time I ever hop on that game is when I am on acid. I don't take acid, I'm kidding, but when I somehow convince myself that hopping on that game and I can play like 4 or 5 games maybe and have a little bit of fun. Nope, just doesn't work. You hop on there, you get in one game and it's just fucking awful. You get put in a shitty in progress game where your team's down 100 in domination and the maps are shit and the guns are shit and everything about that game is just shit. Okay, that game is awful. Without a doubt the worst Call of Duty ever made in my opinion. I sucked at Black Ops 1, but I think it's still better than Ghosts. And I wasn't that bad at Ghosts. Like, I had some really good games. I would get 60, 70 kills in some games. Gun game, I could pull off 40 kills, knifing. So I wasn't terrible at the game. It just didn't have the replay factor that other Call of Duties have, which is why you see 100,000 people go back and play Black Ops 2, which is a 2-year-old game now, pretty much. But really what I wanted to talk about today was Advanced Warfare. So an Advanced Warfare trailer came out today, and it was the campaign solo, I don't even know what they called it, but it was pretty much, the reason I even found out that they released this video is Twitter, everybody's getting all hyped up. I saw a lot of people really excited about it, and I'm like, I didn't know Call of Duty was releasing a video today. So I check it out, everybody's so pumped, I watch the video just to see if it's actually as cool as everybody says it is. And it's all cinematics, okay? Now, they have multiplayer, they've got like a 4-second clip at the end of the video. And people are so excited, they're like, wow, that looks fucking sick. All it looks like to me is people can jump way too damn high. There are fucking tidal waves, which means Call of Duty is still on that bandwagon of dynamic maps, which I thought was the worst idea they've ever come up with. There was a tidal wave, I'm assuming that's dynamic map shit like they used to do in Ghosts and Black Ops 2. The fucking earthquakes on Ghosts, like why? What is the point of that? The maps just get shittier afterwards. In Black Ops 2, when there's fucking just random shit that kills you, I mean that doesn't make the game fun. If it's gonna happen, and you know it's gonna happen, and there's nothing you can do strategically to avoid it, other than stay out of that part of the map, that's not fun. So I don't like that. I don't like the dynamic maps. I like simplicity. And I'm not even going to ask you guys if you're excited for Advanced Warfare. I'm sure 5,000 other Call of Duty YouTubers have already asked that question. I don't care. What I want to know is if you could put together a Call of Duty based off of components from previous Call of Duties or whatever other games you like, how would you put it together? Personally, my favorite Call of Duty is a tie between Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. Interestingly enough, Modern Warfare 2, the end of the Modern Warfare 2 era, is when I started doing YouTube, and I guess that's when my favoritism towards Call of Duty kind of fell off a little bit, so I don't know if there's a correlation there or whatever. But anyway, yeah, Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, those are my two favorites, and in looking back at it, like I can compare Ghosts to Call of Duty 4, and the differences are just huge. I mean, you look at all the different kill streaks and stuff. I mean, they're not even kill streaks anymore. Now they're point streaks, which, to be honest, they're not even worth learning. I don't know how the fucking point streaks work. I don't even know how to unlock guns. It took me 8 months to figure out how to fucking prestige in Call of Duty Ghosts because I just didn't. There just was no need for it. I mean, I don't know how to do any of that shit. But in Call of Duty 4, I mean, it was so you level up, you get kill streaks. It doesn't matter if you capture flags. That doesn't count towards a kill streak. And it was so simple. In the 357, the UAV, precision airstrike, and just attack helicopter, I think they called it. On Call of Duty 4, I think they called it the Hornet. I don't know what it was called. But I loved that. I loved the simplicity of those earlier games. So if I had to pick, I'm going to break it down. And I want to see comments about this. The entire comment section filled up with how you would make a perfect Call of Duty. If I had to pick guns, that is the first category. I think the Call of Duty with my favorite guns would have to be, oh god, Modern Warfare 2, I think. The Intervention, the Barrett, the UMP, definitely Modern Warfare 2. In terms of perks, I would definitely go with Modern Warfare 2 as well. Just because, I mean, it was a close tie between Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, but Call of Duty 4 had Juggernaut, and I'm sorry, but Juggernaut was the most annoying thing in the world. And I personally love One-Man Army, Danger Close, Noob Tubes. I know people hate it, but that shit was so fun. And I know that ruined experiences for some people, but no matter, I mean, it was something that you could go do if it pissed you off enough. You could go put on One-Man Army and Noob Tube the shit out of people, and I loved it. So Modern Warfare 2 guns, Modern Warfare 2 perks. If I had to pick maps, probably Modern Warfare 2 maps, to be honest. I mean, bring back a couple Call of Duty 4 maps. Like, I love Shipment. I like the small, close quarter combat maps. But High Rise, Favela, Karachi, Terminal, even though they've already brought Terminal back twice, I still love that map. And Skid Row, I love that map. I mean, the smaller the map, even Vacant was cool, even though that was originally a COD 4 map. The smaller the map, the more fun it is to play on. If you wanted to run across the entire fucking game, you'd play Battlefield. And the reason people play Call of Duty is because it's constant action. It's not running around and shooting fucking rockets at helicopters for montage clips. It's just close quarters combat, and that was fun for me. So I guess I'm taking the maps, the perks, and the weapons from Modern Warfare 2.
Is this a knife match? This is a knife match.
And I guess the engine that it's played on, in terms of how smooth the gameplay was, Modern Warfare 2, without a doubt. That game was so smooth. Yeah, there was lag like every other Call of Duty, but it was just, it flowed so smoothly. I mean, I used to love the quickscope, I still do. And that game was so fun to do it on. I loved it. So the play style, definitely Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, you little black bitch.
And then favorite game mode. Okay, I love All or Nothing. Okay, don't get me wrong. That, without a doubt, the past couple years, that has been my favorite game mode. But my favorite game mode of all time,
He jumped over
old school free for all. Call of Duty 4, when you could jump really fucking high and glitch and stuff. And that's what made Call of Duty 4 fun. You could hop into a private match with your friends, and then do glitches and stuff and just piss everybody off, and Michael Myers, but nobody could get you, and hide and seek, and what were the other games? There was Prisoner, there were Cops and Robbers. There were so many games on Call of Duty 4 where you could just hop on and play for fun because the maps were like built for it. They were built for fun. Now they're built for fucking earthquakes and tidal waves and rushes of water and weird gas explosion things that make your screen go red. Nobody wants that. So that's the maps, weapons, perks, favorite game type. If I had to pick, I guess I would go with Modern Warfare 2 being my favorite. And Advanced Warfare, I saw that you've got jetpacks. You can fucking fly backwards. You can jump really high. That's stuff that I don't think, I mean, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for it, but I don't think it belongs in the Call of Duty series. I know they're trying to adapt to, like, progressing technology, and I just think they're getting a little bit too far ahead of themselves. And I would prefer, obviously I don't get to pick, although some YouTubers do, I feel like, get a huge input. I don't get any input, don't worry. I don't get paid to promote Call of Duty. They don't care about me. But, I just feel like it would be great for them to go back to what made them so successful in the beginning. And that was, in my opinion, simplicity. Because back in the day you could play, and you would play for a win streak or a high KD because it felt like it mattered back then. Now it's just, I don't know. I'm just blabbering now. But I want to know your thoughts. I want to know how you would put together the perfect Call of Duty. Who would make it? Infinity Ward or Treyarch? Which Call of Duty do you think had the best maps? Which Call of Duty had the best guns? Which Call of Duty had the best kill streaks? Perks? What was your favorite game type? What do you want to see? If you could put together your perfect Call of Duty, what would it look like? I want to know. Leave a comment. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Show us some support. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Peace.